All right, so say bondo sense you know. How well do you understand it? Say, you say individual bond holders any home company ade. Sense me ye keke kan na wo kura bond no what to be who be de ade. Me hona me ma me frem no bi say na you say bond be na bond no wo de ka ho ana. You say aban gem bond be wo de ka ho ana say bond na what ase na me say you say aban je bond aban je engrofo a bond ne ho nkroba ne ade. But what is the issue? And saying individual bond holders ne wo say wo mo be court wo hono ma na bank send you message a message a bank no be send you and say wo bond aba beto ye no say na aba enti no aban aye nhihye foforo enti aban nhihye awaye no ehsa wo ba bank wa na aba be sign new agreement no. But is that the way to go? My many Julius Jima, any como a tax expert and finance policy analyst any como. Jima, good morning. Eba original TV show.
Also, good morning.
Good. Nice having you on a show on a place when you didn't come on actually pa ejuma so as me did come chance no na my say bond and aban agent for bond and aban your haircut and home crop ade. The understanding might not be there. So obet me breaking it down. Am I at say what a bond no adekwa eye.
Yo me say Maminchia original TV. Actually, for any phone, I mean, Chiagana phone, Madam Martin, so say, Mamma Mia Queen, discussion. I mean, say, to answer our first question, of bond, in the year, a booking abo. bosia aban abo free Ghana for hono na aban bebo bosia na interested aban sikasem in terms of the budget deficit no e was short budget deficit na ye say mun say afibia aban ye budget into the budget or the beba no ya na expenditure no e wo extra chain revenue na anytime expenditure e be was short chain aban revenue no I was say aban etimi epe kwan bi so e de pesika e de stabilizing the budget so when ya na or say economic stability and also fiscal stability aban per fiscal space bia and on it so betimi any additional funds and also additional money from your economy ya it bond in it there it na homa bosia bo aban abo free individuals any businesses are omoye Ghana for ya it is na bond na den it is bosia aban abo say ya ankra no individual utimi ko bobesia if you bank or not a loan, but a binding and a bond. So, and you know, there are various, a bank issue various forms of bonds, or they back the economy, in Musenebeya, individuals, dating then atobi, into individuals, etwa, Nasikanako, a bank or back, not a bank etimi, a Yususikano, Edia, ye or noa, ne, Juma, or ye, Eddie Magana for. If you bond an idea, a bank Busiamba, our boy figure for.
Okay. Eti some main individual make kwa bobesian na your friend alone. But sa aban e de aban bobesian wo individual bi ho no. Ana say wo bobesian wo other entity bi ho a eno so still a bond.
And patches are nature and then I bond.
Okay. So what has the bond got to do with domestic debt exchange program?
You say assembly na say like I said no I find for a lot of difficulties a lot of tough times na the entire akobanisa no emreni no maybe I request me back studio and kasani in time near discussion.
Okay.
But the ama abine nyoma o kumu say ane say abine take decision be say was say oko IMF emra last year 2022 in your mumu year they no once na inflation and sema pejani mu petroleum prices na and also apejani mu because na Russia or kuntoka war Ukraine commodity prices in your mind you do or mining everything was escalating and I won't say Ghana and so no economy import driven try to say you importing more than we export in your mind you use or mining money na you import it into ebanisana the BBI a friend or a deficit be back in terms of international trade. And you know, one of the key things about decided as call IMF, is to go and seek support for a balance of payments. Balance of payments in a year, a situation whereby see the economy of the country and as a country now import more than export. Now in the 2023 budget, buying admitted say every year piano that one year share crampuna ye importing sense and once a form with deep journey when in an air normal per dollar no more de cranium mano eba or my name ebanisana and boy see no my see the into me in now so internal say one of our buying priorities is to be making sure that there is supply of dollar in the system. Then a be a dollar no. Now imports na yeba or my nimuhanu say no. Annually it is costing the country $10 billion in terms of import.
Okay.
It's one of the key information and one of the key decisions I buy and say, you know, in the heat of the Russia-Ukraine war, now in your cost through you see the no depreciate about 56%, you know. Na I was here to me echo IMF for no at least no mutimi my dollar kakra near the dollar neba or my anymore. Because at that time no nasika dollar cry ye de bema omo cra petroleum product eba or my anymore no na ebimpo na ewo fem and na take a buy every month biano $400 million to be able to import just petroleum products alone into the country. And see, I maybe bossing in the economy now, vulnerable, weak, emunu enye den no. Enti aban ko IMF for no mono. IMF ehwe aban books mu. Na omo hu say ni ehwe wo expenditure. Ade potia sika sema eso pa na say wo expenditure say na usi expenditure no. Ade assume me interest payment.
Okay.
Nti interest payment ne say aban anya hwe kra na e wo say tem bia no tuansi hu wo ne busia bo ho no mo. O say aban so investment. Nti busia bo na aban ne bo figure na for no investing and as investment activity by the government. O say yen nim say aban ye ka bibi say government investment and as government bonds is one of the most secured one. O say there are other private bonds and as private investing companies almost year into this investment. And see IMF share no muhu say no. Ye interest ye insi hu aban etua wo bosia bo ho no mo no. Esonodo na 2023 budget no 2022 only actual interest payments aban tua ye 32 billion Ghana cedis. Out of which 25 billion for domestic debt. Inti busia aban abo wo the domestic space na Ghana for no no individuals ankra any entities ni businesses no insi honen kwa 25 billion Ghana cedis. Inti so Africa we no e wo say aban no etimi nhyehyɛ bi efa ho because na brofumo no interest no payments no na akwa could do level a friend no unsustainable levels just I intimi entia sta insi ho ni tell say otimi bibi fa ho.
Okay.
And as part of the condition IMF kon IMF ma buying take the initiative ne say also otimi bibi fa o bonds no anase busia bonds hu na utia no bibi fa ho. Enti eno na ema ye di ababedu bibi a ye di ababedu nti no ema bank eba back eno ye say okay or best started from the domestic bonds we are no foreign bonds into be announce a new debt exchange say busia bona wa boy figure na for hono mono na na se Ghana for aban di omo kebia no aban na akwa do levels they say the economy no engina ne na so ye there has been a lot of downgrades on say we are seeing in international credit agencies. Mono assess country bia economic performance. Na Ghana so ni a lot of downgrades because 2022 are finished and koyama or minor. Into all indicators nan favorable. Into banisana the lack of investor confidence krano eba. And at the financial markets and so no thrive on news into any negative news be no bones investors for no more future monastic akra. And now say I buying a year be no to me edi save economy no na in terms of in sihuna uchiano. This is sem no kofem into no even interest rate and as a coupon rate or promise yes and could be to me etia magana for ne crano on to me den ain't. Enti eno na all Ghana for say I was say o proposing new debt exchange I see 2023 no ontimi enye den entia or ma zero interest ontimi entia bibia na for 2024 going no ama 5% and from 25 wa ma 10%. Enti discussions on the course no na individual bondholders for no mo nka ho eye ankrankro musika wa ban ho no mo nka ho. And enim kakra na me say you say near the ba beka ho say ankrankan for so kana buying more opportunity for them to exchange their old bonds to the new ones are buying in April policy.
Is it Jima? Did you say government have more opportunity? Is this an opportunity or this is an imposition? Because banks and the messages of send them individual bond holders, looking more of imposition than an opportunity?
It depends on how we see it.
Okay.
One say a bad investment space now. Na share the bigger picture. A buying consultation na a work firm kakra. We think also buying engage a lot of people. Na discussions a cost more. But na anona enya de anko kakra. Na some of the decisions are a little bit hasty kakra. Enye say a imposition no because of share proposal are binding by na individual bondholders for no number one to say if your time value of money so and na share investment or more de to no and na investment o ka say utua mo kra na you say inflation as at December equation at 54.1%. And the end reflects the current economic condition. So those are the things that are buying a proposal at the amount. Now things are buying so a more the opportunity to obemo be 2% we say cash fee. Say individual for no more tier na omo ye exchange na that means omo do musika na eto homa aban na aban to me the year exchange na no mo ntimi embeyi o musika no the investment there the more we withdraw investment no na afi o say investment no and you know it is just and impositions and no consultations na ntimi anya den anko so say ne Ghana for na ya na ye pe ye nyoma sifa no say Ghana for ne pe ye nyoma different so to me bo amane ko na catch ni pan but ni age na say timelines na abide by and na say bi abide so ne IMF for a negotiations and be yom betimi secure the support for the balance of payments na ye import na economy na import driven na you know to balance your budget deficit, that is the bigger picture for the discussion. And you know the process and the methodologies na cost on it yet perfect because Ghana, so this is our first time I hear debt estimate, you know, maintain one challenges beba. But your best friend say, you know, the bigger picture now you bit me a reset the economy, you bit me a safeguard the economy no. Ghana for ni the abino buy into say abino to me in your courage. When your confidence kakra no itimi ye bold ache Ghana for say say no sikasem no kwa from intino insihu na ya mitio mo besia bono e bia mintimi enchia ne sa I was a Ghana for timi yen share argument ni ye na yentimi en support aba because the economy ni ye ma ye nyina na emum no emu ye ya so on say we do sika akoto ama aban na media emra so senka okwa ko yi sika ni bia aban say enhyehyɛ ye say na aba
exactly.
You know, a horning a pain, Kakrani, Wagana Fumu, Ama individual bondholders for
Jima, are they not losing anything, a dime, almost a individual bondholders, no, almost lose Bibia because bondholders are your form. And no air catchers about 1.3 million bondholders. Lusu close to 15.5 billion Ghana cedis. And that's a year program of buying air can
Oh, let me say, Gina, because of exchange, or say interest now buying the promise or mono, you say, Socrates, or she saying, Kyere, me are buying promise so that 10% for 2023. Not to say, I'm not 2023, no to mean chance in Indiana. Then a investment in our getting Lucy.
Okay.
And you know, Nina say, I know Sika Semede, and this is coming a view upon a bind on Timia in a day in Chia. A bind Sika Sem Ewa from Pa, ya, a critical, you know, area or task of minor, a Yinina, yeshe. Na yetimi ehu sene yebesi afa aboa abai anasa abai ne kwan betimi ahyehye ne nyoma ye a obetimi enye sika bebre enti ni nyina etina sika sema abai sika sema e wo fem say abai sika sema e wo soro I don't think say interest ono a wabeje nkofo sika na onye de ontua insihu ma homo enti no Ghana for yento ye boa sika ka ye best friend na afum sure wo individual bondholders for no omo beba from kakra na afi no omo enkoso engagement no through the Ministry of Finance and nka ye best fair campus nka court nsensem yi no nka baby brace na nka at least no e be extension kra na say e bibia nka you know omo so advice na say you know adwimbia sa adwindie ni pa ku fotim say omo so omo sifa ehunu yoma fa no and say nka be maybe more opportunity to even make some withdrawals yeah e voluntary e wa usika na wa buy honomo but here we share the bigger picture at least ni betimi active guard the economy Ghana economy no very vulnerable the interest payment regime is too high for government because a number one expenditure item on government expenditure. And in that state, they be no interest, bosia interest, bosia interest, and emboa or minor in the long term. And that is the decision I buy at take boldly. When I was say it to me, and I say it to me encourage the abino. I say it to me nkonka bianca for the populace when you can obey the nanka watwaso sa. But I say it do the level of what unsustainability. Abina so own to me because nisika sem the fem. It is two dicey situation. Meaning let me say the kasa no kweni mukakra akoma beto yim na fi Ghana phone na ni timi support abino.
But are they not losing any dime? That's the question. The interest no lie on the economy. Say individual bondholders no more lose a dime in this year debt year restructuring program. Almost lose a dime because almost catch as Midi can be saying say almost be lose 15.5 billion. Nipa 1.3 million be lose 15.5 billion. Average is a work so kasa odi yanche the ombelusu individual bondholder biya kwampa obi abenya about 11,923 so say kasa bi aye che ye nyina sika ne yakabom and aban ye belusu this it means each year bondholder may or might lose 11,923 averagely.
Me pa sure but unse hono ye unse auto bonds na ense was obiane ne biane ne terms interest be so ninsin hu sanyo mano and e be no omuni no mafika boom no mo canesa but say that is exchange in a bar so na say na aban from no say in other so mutimi ye exchange na ebeboa ma aban to me akoneni but they say in terms of losing any money in it Abai Eddie Ababe to say no individual bondholders will lose their investment. And Abai no so obetia the accrued interest on the investment, plus your principal. And in terms of losing, a idea, but on say you no mono that argument me because they be as the decided say nye debt exchange. Now what is next for them?
Okay.
According to our discussions and abandoned now if you offer say obiara losing investment because omudo musika na abro and so or decided say on your exchange ni be their investment must be protected. But what government is proposing is say it will be best for me as government to help me so that you bring your old bond, then we do the exchange. And no government, and not a government here then airshare. But so omu decided to omu continue nebia omu investments na ebimu krabe diebe matured next week ya 24th January ya. It was about 8 years article na de maomo. But at this road abayin kasa na se abayin shishe na abayin Israel omu se emomumbe ye withdraw no omuntimi ye de emphatica no mame abai na mintimi fan ye me exchange na me ye no because in the end no ye nyina ye be de ye ho beto yen.
Okay.
Nti na me say consultations ni na still na we say e cost more na ABI and then say ne nyoma mu connect kan aban be san I extend the deadline for the debt exchange.
All right. But banks messages now send them out individual bondholders say chenchina chomma signing onto the new structure no force because at the tail end of the message almost can ho say one man sign a ube lusu wo principal no bond no be lusu principal no enyina
there be say if you took a credit they ma Ghana funds almost there almost pet emre no muntimi enko omo banks or now say any investment company and a capital house is be almost the Kyere no muntimi enko fele that new form no but said that details ne woman say you be lose ne maybe a buy ni betimi aye di kakra then e da found meaning na how desperate the situation has become when say you na na three bia na ye desperate ayetimi enyo maybe in a safety way say but ye best sure one na omosika war bond bi mu no say unya message na o de o company ho no ma na say bank one more. Now any of them for all the procedure and just to make sure that you are part of the process.
All right.
That and shiny when it I mean sure that the baby to me I the biafa.
The fear, Julius Jimmy, the fear currently and say bondholders and at home. Now others are also saying very soon government ebe add the T-bills to this program. But a year what I'm reading now. I understand that T-bill it's seen about 52% over subscription rates so far. The 91, 182, and 364 day Treasury bill are auctioned there. Bank of Ghana auction, on behalf of government. No, it's seen 1,700,000 and that's 1.712 million mobilized as credit from investors to government. And government is who say, hey, Mkwafo do mani chere eye your friends and T-bill so I say crampo you over subscribe now. One fan nani nkwa chere ho.
Paper sure don't say aban I very clear say treasury bills there and count. And I even say treasury bill there. It's one of the safest. So and together with all other government bonds here count seminar, it be a ESLA bonds, Dachin bonds, and then new bonds they are buying issue here. And the only say Ghana for na near quarter treasury bill on T. Only say Ghana ye ni a ratio more and Kyere quarter treasury bills no. In the science, and a bit no speculation on in the financial space, and there are speculations in the M buying. And the best choice one I almost speculating in Nano or more in Chasso. May not sure that it happens. I mean, there was a best.
Yeah. Mesme now I say, Julius, thanks so much. Say what Jamre, what church and say what all right, so Julius Jima, tax expert and finance policy analyst. And you know, your take on this. Bondholders said ne ombako court, ombako prevent buying, ombe stop buying, omo the tabu bako to buying so say. And then a year last day, and then so and a year last day, banks no say obi amra no me signing on. One man me sign on you end one year they will lose you wo a year your friend saying so that is it. Yane abedwafo besin konya ne no matranse abobo nsam we nti yebada ne ho quickly na yeba during the discussion segment yeba mo konya now so watch yeba